ke Jabulani wa Abikitsha. Jabulani Bikitsha. Ke Mxhosa bana. Bua Sesotho. Right. Ke tswa ko Vaal. Ke tsamaya le Ntate Semphahle. Semphahle ke guide Atteridgeville. Re tlile mona na Atteridgeville. Ho tlo lefa information eo re nang le yona ka RSA le go utlwa di-questions tseo le nang le tsona. Re tlo zama ka hohle hore re arabe dipotso tseo le nang le tsona. Re tlo sebetsa ka tsela e tjena. Ho tlo nka session ya pele mo a tlo buang ka RSA. What is RSA? E sebetsa jwang? Ke tlo nka session ya bobedi mo ke tlo buang ka di-Bitcoin le hore di sebetsa jwang. Di-questions re tlo qetella ka tsona. Ra utlwana batho ba bao. Right, kuna le batho ba batjha kana ba sokang ba joina RSA. Ba phamise matsoho.
I'd like to welcome you to the presentation ya Atteridgeville. Ke rata hore batswadi le batle le a rateha ka hona ichapele matsoho. Renalebo Mbabara Rwapili, it means Mavrodi. Mavrodi is the surname of the founder ya RSA, that is Sergei Mavrodi. Mondial, it is a Russian name meaning global movement. So meaning Mavrodi global movement. Hobani RSA, it's a global community stokvel, or it's a community of financial mutual aid, which it operates globally. MMM is a self-managed community by participants aim in providing each other financial help completely of their own free will without guarantees. It's a community of financial mutual aid, self-managed by people. Re tla re le mmoho, re le community, re ha re matlafatsaneng. Ke tse holona ke global community stokvel. Ke imo online bo nkgono re sebedisa bo di computer, bo di cell phone tsena tso thweng ke di smartphone, bo di tablet hore re tle re tsebe hore re dlale stokvel sena se re se dlalang. Ire sena na re se etsa ho tswa leratong la rona, out of our own free will. There are no guarantees. We are doing it for the love of helping one another. Ha ke nka t-shirt ena ya ka kapo shirt ena ya ka ke o fa yona mama, am I expecting something in return? No, because ke mo fa ka lerato. I am donating. So when you are donating, you are not expecting something in return. That's why it says there are no guarantees, because the aim is to help one another. Now let's look at the regulations, which are very important. So the first, it says all operations inside the system are performed through a personal office. Abbreviation is PO. If you want to provide financial assistance to another participant in the system, you should click provide help. And if you want to get help, the situation is similar, only in an opposite way. You click on the button get help. Everything is transparent. It is important to realize that in MMM, there is no main account. All the money is transferred directly between people. So it can't be stolen even theoretically. So ntwe re tshwanetseng re understand hore ena na ke tsela e hlalosang fela hore MMM e sebetsa jwang. Ha o batla ho participate di operation di mo personal office, ha o qeta ho register o ba le ntwe re bitsang ka hore ke personal office ya hao, ke kantoro ya hao bo nkgono le bo ntate moholo. Ke mo o kgonang ho sheba hore tjhelete tsa o tsamaya jwang, ke mo o kgonang hore o declare o totobatse hore nna ke batla hore ke tle ke thuse ka boleng bo bokana, mme ha o so o thusitse ka hara office ya hao ke hona mo hape o re nna ke batla ho thuswa ka bokana ho ya ka tjhelete e tlabe e le available kapo balance o tla bona le yona ka hare ho personal office ya hao kapo account ya hao ya Triple M. Jwalo ka bankeng o na le available balance, you can go and say ke na le 2000, so I need 500 or withdraw o ntsha 500. Seno mo Triple M o se etsa ka hare ha ntho e re bitsang ka hore ke personal office ya hao. Re tswele pele jwale ha re shebeng the risks ka Sesotho ke dikotsi again. These are some of the risks. Check. The mutual aid system does not give any guarantees. A participant may not receive the expected amount of MAVRO as there might be the force majeure circumstances. Before entering, all participants must read the warning about the risks of joining. Participate only with an critical sum of money, which we call spare money. Wa bona ha o kena ka hara personal office at Triple M mo di munyana mo ka tlasa di button tsa teng, go na le big warning e ngotsweng mono hore participate only with your spare money, not critical money. Ha re bua ka critical money re bua ka tšhelete ya dihloko, tšhelete e tshwanetse ebe o rekela bana grocery ka yona, tšhelete e leng hore you need to pay the necessities kapo you need to bazalwane take care of your necessities. You don't use that money because we know that there are risks online. If you will be using that money, hopefully attack on the system, and then as it says, there are no guarantees you will get the exact amount. So what's going to happen? Asmo ritlo chakela kwa barakwana kwa baro o like lifula pelu. O tshwere stress, you know, o jumpile le stress, you went straight to depression. Because now ki stress bana dijo, school fees, koloi, ntlo. We understand that you only use your spare money. I don't need it now. Maybe I will need it in 3 months' time. I will need it in 5 months' time. I will need it maybe in 12 months' time. SMMM is a financial social network that depends entirely on the participants' behavior and their attitude to the community. So, hore MMM e tswelle pele, go itshitlehile go maitshwaro a rona re le batho. Ke ka hono pele re itse ha re shebeng melao re shebe o tsela e sebetsa jwang me re etse ka tsela eo ho sejetswang ka yona re ska ikeketsa tsa rona, because if that's the case then re tlo bana le batho ba re founelang ka di problems tse leng hore ba gaeso di entswe ke di mistakes tsa batho because of not following the regulations of how Triple M actually works. Brief facts, MMM Global Community, the history of MMM began in 1989. MMM 11 was launched with each attempt getting closer to the goal. MMM 2012, everything is just beginning. Then June 16, 2012, Sergey Mavrodi announced the launch of a new MMM system, Worldwide Mutual Aid Fund. That day, MMM system meant two ways of participating. Participants who wanted to provide assistance and participants who wanted to get help. Jwale ki history ki nalani ya Triple M qadile kae ya ba revived 2011 and then khona ka re jwale ga qala 2012 ya ba jwale dintho jwale di a sebetsa jwale ha o sana hore train ena ya ema ena ya ba ya tsamaya over now 107 countries we are worldwide. Participants there are millions and millions. So ke tsela eo MMM batswadi e qadileng ka teng go fitlela motsatsing la hona jwale. Ha re utlwe hanyane fela ka ntate onana a qadileng Triple M, Sergey Mavrodi nalane ya hae, he is a founder and leader of the MMM social financial community. Sergey Mavrodi, having a degree in mathematics, worked as a programmer and took part in the development of the first operating systems. The company he founded was one of the leading computer equipment distributors in Russia. He was a deputy of the Russian parliament. His literary works were published and they are sold in bookstores. 2 of his screenplays were made into movies. His poems were turned into songs. So we understand now motho ona ona le motswang teng. Motho ona ona le ntho tseo a di tshwereng. A se motho fela, ke motho a ruteileng. He's a mathematician and he was part of the parliamentary system of bazalwane ba gaeso ko ko Russia. So hanyenyana fela in terms of inserting the ideology ya triple M ba gaeso. Ntate enwana o ile a bona ka mokgo ditsamaiso tsa ditšhelete dinaheng di tsamayang ka teng le o tseba hore batho ha ba phele ka tsela e ba tshwanetse ba phele kapo ba phediswe ka yona ke mebuso ya bona. A ke ra re kgethile government tsa rona hore di re phelele di re phedisa ke ra ho jwana, but ha re sheba re hlahloba re alla ka di-services tse ngata, you know, re alla ka tsela eo re patalwang ka teng mesebetsing ya rona, re sebetsa ka thata, and certain group of people they are the ones ba etsang tjhelete ho feta batho ba bang, and ha o re wa sheba rona re sebetsa ka thata re etsetsa batho ba bang tjhelete. And one of the greatest people is making more money, is more richer than anybody in the world, is a banker. The bank is the one that is very rich. How does it work? When you declare the willingness to provide help by clicking the provide, to give help, by clicking the provide help in your personal office, which is pure, your account will be credited with Mavro. Mavro is the internal currency of the system. Mhlola mumba wa maluna ntse le kena bo di Facebook bo di WhatsApp ntse le utlwa batho ntse ba re my Mavros are green. Now I can withdraw, now I can do this, I can do that, and then you are like, what is Mavro? Mavro ki di tšhelete re di bitsa jwalo mo triple M. Ska ha motho a ntse a re ke na le 1 million Mavro, do not be surprised. O bua ka tšhelete. Ka mo triple M di Mavros ke eng? Ki tšhelete. So when you declare o re ke batla o thusa ka ha ke re etse mohlala ka 10,000 for instance, so mo systeming di tšhelete tsa hao they are going to be named after Mavro, so it will be 10,000 Mavro. So according to the currency e o sebetsang ka yona, if e le o sebedisa di ranta e tla be e ngotswe Mavro za. Ke tsela e o tlo bonang hore okay ena ke 10,000 ena ke bokana ena ke bokana. In MMM South Africa, there is only one type of Mavro, Mavro 30%. Hauna Mavro 20, hauna Mavro 10, Mavro 45, resebetsa ka Mavro 30%. Its growth rate is 30% per month. It is allowed to withdraw money after 30 days. Mavro 30% interest is accrued twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Kanako enu ya harampa habusibo. Say you have announced willingness to assist ka 100 ranta. Wena o ke batla o thusa na motho ya hlokang 100 ranta. You will be credited in your personal office with 100 Mavro, and they will immediately start growing. A month later, this 100 Mavro will become 130 Mavro. Accordingly, you will be able to request assistance of 108. So how can you 100 ranta ya chincha ibitwa ka 100 Mavro? So kamra 30 days Mavro wa hao tlabe use o kentse 30% ya 100 ranta ela ya hao, jwale e tlabe e se ba kae 130. Jwale re bua ka one of the things that interesting mo triple M, the bonuses. Ke mo bophelo bo kgonang ho fetoha ka potlako. Lentswe la modimo le re ho hlonolofetse letso le etsang jwang le nehelang. Se o se what you give is what you receive. How thusa batho ba bang le wena o etsa jwang wa thusahala. Ke se etsalang by default mo triple M. If you help somebody else o change bophelo ba motho, le wena automatically bophelo ba hao bo ya change through what? The bonuses. How memamutu? How to level? Participants are offered to get special bonuses. There are 4 kinds of bonuses in MMMSA. Yapeliki referral bonus. The participants are rewarded with a referral bonus at 10% of the amount of the contribution made by each new member. Referral. You invited into the system. So kia pili ne, and then managers ke hari shebe ya managers. Managers, there are multi-level bonuses. The number of levels is unlimited. Re tlo fitlha ho yona, o tlo e bona. And then ho na le registration. When you registering participants are granted with the bonus from $20 to $100. So ya pele ke referral bonus. Ke a joina ke kena ka tlasa Ntate Bikitsha. Ntate Bikitsha o tlo thola 10% ya contribution eo ke tlo e etsa. So ha ke re ke tlo etsa contribution ya 10,000, Ntate Bikitsha o tlo thola 10% ya 10,000. Jwale 10,000 enana ha 1,000 ya tlo e tholang ha e tlo tswa ho 10,000 ya ka. Is going to be credited by the system ya triple M ho yena. Wena ya hao ntse dula ntse le bokae e le 10,000. Registration bonus di qala from $20 if you donate from $50. So I recalculate on as well, last it was 800 and something, $50. How can I check out Google or 50 USD in rands. It was hore ke bukae value ya $50. So it meaning how qala o register and then ka personal office ya hao or ke batla ho thusa ka 800 and something, or let me say from 900 upwards. It lo ho fa ka mo di Mavros tsa hao $20. So it means how we enter contribution, for instance, yeah, 1,000. So 1,000 ya how it be hula ka 30% in 30 days, ile 1.3. Le 330 ya how ya $20 $20 ya how ya bonus ya registration. Liona it be hola. So after 30 days, it be something like 1.600 and something. Why understand the referral? So if you are going to register less than, let me say 900, you are going to forfeit the registration bonus. So kitsela e o di sebetsang ka tsona go na le ntwe engwe e leng hore e bohlokwa e leng hore we are encouraging each and every participant ya triple M to pursue kapo go ipiella e le go ba a manager kapa a guide. Do not just be comfortable ka ho ba an ordinary participant, because bophelo ho bua nnete bo fetoha rapidly when you become a guide. The more you give, the more you receive. So you are able to reach out to a lot of people, multitudes of people, when you are a guide. How to batho ba ntse ba founa no re ditimme no tlo utlwa ha re qeta mona re di bulele e tla be e le kring 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 kring. So when you have that to help people, I don't know, and then you give steps. You know, I want to register somebody, how do I go about? You give steps. I want to provide help. You tell, or this is how you do it. So it says become a manager by finishing manager's task or self-educational training and earn managers bonuses. So apula re buile ka referral bonus, ra bua ka registration, ka hlalosa gore e sebetsa jwang, and then no re bua ka di bonus tsa di guiders or managers. The managers or guiders is the same thing. Mara he hona le ntwe e leng gore re batla o e hlalosa ya guider. Guider a ke ga ha se motho a o etsetsa ntwe engwe le engwe. Guider ke motho ya o tataisang, ake ke motho ya tla o jwetsa etsa tjena etsa tje e seng ya o etsetsang. So we are trying to kill that spirit of batho ba batlang ho etsetswa ntho engwe le engwe. Ha se ke di sikotlo etsetswa ke mang? Wa bona ke mone jwale re tlo thola melaetsa e se minate gore jwale le ja tšhelete a re sa gona go thusa. Mara motho a sa batle ho etsang ho ithuta. Managers of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structures and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, a manager can have his own leader whose ranks is higher than him. Manager's bonus varies depending on the level in the structure. So, kisena na structure, level tsa teng, di bonus tsa teng. Ha ke qala, for instance, Ntate Bikitsha ne ke kene ka tlasa hae. o thotse 10% ya ka. So ke kenya mofumahadi or somebody else. Nna as a participant ke thola referral bonus ya 10%. So yena as a guider, as a manager, or as a leader, he is entitled to the fact structure level, which is the 5%. So o tlo thola 5% ya motho a keneng ka tlase ga ka. So motho a keneng ka tlase ga ka le yena a tsenye o mongwe motho. So motho a keneng ka tlase ga ka nna ke sa thola niks e felletse ya ka. I'm not a manager, I'm not guiding anybody, so I'm not having those responsibilities e felletse ka Oda. So Oda o thola 10%. So as a manager, as a guider, he is entitled to another level, which is probably 3. It depends ka the numbers that which a leng ka hare ha tsona le di managers tse tlang ka tlase ga gae. It shrinks until the last level, which is 0.01%. Ya tlhaloganyega ke ga batswadi. So you can imagine, you can understand gore how le manager the manager, I can say o gola every day, because there is somebody somewhere or wa register elke dag, and then that person makes a contribution. So o ka ba le motho o nosi ko Limpopo, let me say, kaofela batho ba tlo register ka tlase ga motho owe, they are under your structure, so you are entitled to percentages, to bonuses. So we are encouraging you to enroll for managers course. There is the batch 1, which is the online. It takes 10 working days, so you need to be because that one every day facilitators that gives tasks. So you must have time. At least you must have a laptop. If you don't have, then have a tablet. Or if you don't have a smartphone. So this is how it goes, online. And then there is self-education, which you study at your own pace. There is a link at the tasks. Then you go through those tasks. You can finish before 10 days if you only fast. If you maybe slow, you are being disturbed by something, then and then you can take, as long as then you submit or become qualified. Kamera, a week or 2, you are going to see your status change your personal office in your house. If you're a participant, it's probably from a foreman in the year as well. How about 200, 100 plus, Kaida, but to buy 1,000, 1K, Kaida, 10K, Kaida. So K 1,000 again. So do not be surprised. K means thousands. So how to register, how to participate. Register on our website, which is RSA-MMM.net, not MMMglobal.com or something, because then utlowela kai and then also openika hore na ha ke bone mang ke mang wetse kai and so forth, because you use the wrong website. So you go on the website, and then we are called registration button. As registration or press more. You are going to get the registration form. So on the registration form, maskis I bona hale sharp, but let me explain. The first row, it's the name of the person, and then the second one ki email ya gage ya motho o registerang, mobile phone numbers ki di nomoro tsa gae, and then the fourth, it is the password. The fifth, you confirm that password. Try to use password and alin di nomoro li di letters. Alpha numeric password. Let me say, Sempahle 19 mama. So that it's simple to guess. And then invite ke motho o invite. So from invite going downwards, o kenya dintho tsa motho o au invite le mo M. So how tata o kena ki personal office ya how. So you are going to explore your personal office. Dashboard, re thola button tsena tse ithutse which is provide help and get help. Provide help abbreviation ki PH. I PH 1,000, I PH 100, I PH 10,000. So PH is provide help. Kapo recurring deposit. ke batla ho deposita. That's where you are going to go gore o batla ho deposita bokae kapa o batla ho donata bokae. And then go get help button ewe re bitsa GH. I GH'd 10,000, I GH'd 50,000, I GH'd 1 million because it's possible. Nothing is impossible for Triple M. Or you can call that button withdrawal button. So participants, ke mo o bonang batho ba tlang ka tlasa hao. You press participants and then o pressa ko referrals. Ha o klika referrals, e tla be e o tlhaisetsa batho ba tla be o ba registerile ka tlasa hao re ke bo mang, dinomoro tsa bona le email tsa bona. And then ha re ya ko my page ke profile ya gago, di details tsa gago. Tsela tse o di kentseng ha o ne o register. It's a database that which o tlo e bona ka mo ere mabitso a hao, your numbers, your email, guide ya hao o tla be e hlaya as and rumor. So haebe guide ya hao ke semphahle tla be ngotse semphahle and rank ya high status. And then the next guide tla be le ntate bikicha, rank ya high. And then on the right hand side we could not capture that as keys. Hona le di button mono o tlo ya ko refera ke mo gonang go bona motho o tseneng ka tlase ga gae hore ke mang. So re tla ko di mavro ke itse ke eng ke tšhelete. So re na le di color coding state 3 mo Triple M ho tse controlang di tšhelete tsa rona. Ya pele ke e khubedu, it means di tšhelete tsa gago ha di soka di ba confirmed kapo ha di soka di mature, meaning o ka se gone wa di withdraw. So this happens ha o qeta ho ya ko provide help o re ke batla o tsenya 10,000. So see how tata we etsa e tla be e register ka mo di mavros tsa hao 10,000 ya gago le bonus ya hao which is going to be the registration bonus, but di tla be di ngotse ka bu red because ha o soka o etsa donation, ha o soka o etsa contribution. So currently the waiting period is 3 weeks 21 days. So ha o register o etsa dream ya hao 2 days. So o counter matsatsi a makae 21 o tla be o thola motho ka mo personal office ya gago kapo batho that which you have to go and contribute or deposit for bona amount ela o itseng o batla go e contribute o lo mo depositela. And then unka slipise uwe us confirm a payment out kata we confirm di tšhelete tsa le mtho le na confirm gore ke thotse tšhelete di tšhelete di a tšhintšha di tlo go ba green means available for withdrawal, matured. You can also luena wa etsang wa ikopa wa withdraw kapo wa claim. You asking to get help. That's why rena le button ya get help. Ke mo lo tlabo ya teng o ra ke na le 1.3 ke sale ke kenya 1,000. So ke gopela 300 kapo ke gopela that 1,000 kapo ke batla 500. It's available for withdrawal. And then blue, it means it is frozen. So for 14 days it becomes frozen, and then from then ya lukuluwa. But tse sebetsanga tsona haholo tlotlo di bona ke tse ithutse e khubedu le green. So ha re tswela huloto how so o participate o contribute dream ya how ile confirmed. You are able to play lotto, which is for free. O kenya di nomboro, but they need to come out accordingly as you have inserted ka di laboraro. So tšhelete ya teng ha o tshwere lotto ya teng sentse e ba credited ko di mavros tsa hao hai emi yona hai emi nako e kana kapo eng sentse ha o e batla ngwaneso wa e kopa sentse e le confirmed ya utlwahala ke. And then accounts ke mo ha o qeta go register o kena ko PO ya gago. You need to go to this button, accounts. O add the banking details how because the system ha tlo o dumella gore o provide help o sna the banking details because it needs to capture the database here, the details how your banking details sending to the person o ileng gore ba tlo allocate la yena a gone o tseba go o kenya tšhelete ko kae o provide help 21 days ba o fa motho ba o fa 72 hours which is equivalent to 3 days. So you have between 3 days gore ulo etsa contribution to deposit for that person. So failure to that, they consider you as a person who is serious. So you are going to be cancelled. So how you made a payment and what confirm a payment. So you go to support with such and then oppressor support, oppressor create, corner left mole create, you for this screen, create request, question subject, how oppressor mono, itabe you for the topics. Utabotlika irrelevant to participant is blocked or something else that which is relevant to problem on alignon. And then in title how only same part triple M ngola same part. Don't write something else. And then your message how or kindly I'm asking the support to please unblock me kileka blockua kalibaka la hobane ki hlulele attach proof of payment kanako. And then ngona le browse file wa bona o ngotswe browse file o tlabe o pressa mono unkile snap sa proof of payment ya hao ka tablet ya ka phone ya hao. So o tlabe o se uploada o ba bontsha sona hore ke ise ke patetse ke la pallwa fela gore ke etse kanako ke confirm and then you press save. How press save you for case number which we say it's a ticket number tlabe ngolwa ka left ka mo case number ya hao.
Right. A ke tlo bua nako telele ka Bitcoin. Ke tlo hlalosa hore what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin e sebetsa jwang? The benefits tsa Bitcoin le hore we calculate jwang Bitcoin if o batla ho provide help ka Bitcoin. Tlo bua ka ntho tse 4. Rutwaneng again. Right. Bitcoin ha ke tlo ya ka story se ngata male. We use Bitcoins to exchange globally. Bitcoin is a virtual currency or a digital currency. Receive this a Bitcoin online as a cash. A ke re khona ho patala dintho mo, khona ho reka bo Shoprite, khona ho reka bo Pick n Pay. But ka Bitcoin, o khona ho sebedisa Bitcoin ho patala something online. Mohlala re ngwana hao o tsamaya mo South Africa o lo kena sekolo ko United States of America o tlamehile o mo romelle tšhelete o tlo sebedisa Bitcoin ho romella ngwana hao tšhelete e tlo nka 15 minutes ho ngwana hao a thole tšhelete eo ra utlwana batswadi ha o tlo nka nako telele ya go o ye bo bankeng o lo etsa whatever ngwana a tlo thola tšhelete after bo ma 5 days o thole hore ngwana o hloka tšhelete the very same day ka Bitcoin o tlo nka 15 minutes or a receive tšhelete eo o mo romellang yo. Right, o mo romella jwang Bitcoin? Di Bitcoin di a rekiswa online. Ha o no thola Bitcoin mo shopong. Ha o no thola Bitcoin mo bankeng. Ra utlwana batho ba baholo. Bitcoin e rekiswa bankeng, ha rekiswa ko Shoprite. Ska ba ya ka tšhelete wa go ya Netbank o lo reka di Bitcoin. Ba tlo makalla hore o bua ka eng. Bitcoin e rekiswa online. Hona le di companies tse rekisang Bitcoin. But ke tlo hlalosa company A1 e lo renkia mo South Africa. Hangata re sebedisa yona le rona as the guiders. Ke altcoin trader. Ra utlwana batho ba baholo. Right. Hore o sebedise Bitcoin, o tlamehile o banele a wallet address, secret key number. A wallet address e sebetsa jwalo ska personal account number ya hao ya ko bankeng. A ke re account number ke ya hao ha o e share le motho o mong o kena tšhelete ya hao fela moo. Le wallet address e sebetsa jwalo seka personal account number o kena di Bitcoins tsa hao ba kekebe ba fa jabu same secret key number e tshwanang le ya hao. Ra utlwana batho ba baholo o tlo sebedisa that secret key or wallet address who receiver the Bitcoins, Leo sender the Bitcoins, E1, just like your bank account. We sebedisa who receiver tšhelete, Leo sender tšhelete. Ha dia difara ka hore ke personal account number, ke a wallet address. A wallet address ena le di number tse ngatanyana la di bona batswadi. Di about 36. Ke yona a wallet address. A wallet address we thola o di companies tse rekisang Bitcoin. Tse ding tsa di company tse rekisang di Bitcoin online, re na le altcoin trader.
re na le local Bitcoin, re na le CEX, re na le ICE3X. Wena o tla ikgethela hore ke efeng e o batlang ho e sebedisa ho reka di Bitcoin tsa hao le ho senda di Bitcoins tsa hao. So usually ha o tlo etsa dream ya Bitcoin, o reka di Bitcoin tse ngatanyana ho feta tseo o tlo tholang order ya teng. Mohlala re go entse dream ya 1000. Dream ya 1000 ha e tlo tla e re 1000. You put extra ha o reka di Bitcoin. Dream eo e ya ka moruo wa naha. Ha e tla thola re e tlo batla 1100. Yet wena o rekile di Bitcoin tsa 1000. Motho o le ha mo sendela di Bitcoin a kekebe a confirma dream ya hao ka baka la hore o thotse di Bitcoin tse shortang. So ha o tlo etsa dream ya 1000, you buy the Bitcoin tsa 1300. Order ya hao ha e tla e ka re 1100, 1150, 1250 o safe. Ha o tlo kolota mang? Ra utlwana batho ba baholo. Remember on a 0.05 deposit fee. Now how send the Bitcoin on a 0.01 withdrawal fee. The Bitcoin in tell udi sender banta 0.01% ya withdrawal fee. Mohlala if utlamele o sende 0.01 to nna ke le Jabulani Bikicha. O senda 0.2. How sender 0.2 a ke re ba tlonka 0.01% ya bona. O tlo sala ka 0.01 ele motho a la tlameileng a e thole. So this Bitcoin tse o di sendela motho o tlamele o dule o add 0.01% ka hodima di Bitcoin tse o di romelang. Hopole ha o reka di Bitcoin o reka extra. Ha o etsa withdrawal o add 0.01%.